Hi, this is Heather. Tonight I'm going to show you a little bit about how to make a very quick and easy version of Italian wedding soup. Here we go. Start with some basic ingredients. We have meat, shredded veggies, breadcrumbs, and spices. They all go in the bowl. Mix everything together and form into golf ball sized balls. All right, so we put the meatballs in the Instapot, and to that we add 6 cups of water. Hopefully it doesn't spill. And a cup of whole wheat Israeli couscous. We add carrots and celery. Hopefully it doesn't fall. Most of it made it in good. And then I add 3 bouillon cubes. I use the not chicken, so sometimes when I'm cooking vegan things, I do that. And other times I just use broth, whether it's a box of broth or veggie broth, chicken broth, whatever kind of broth you want. I've added everything in except for the shredded kale, which will go on top when it's done. You put the lid on and seal it. And I set it to soup. Meatballs usually take about 10 minutes, so I'm gonna set this for about 15 minutes just to be sure the vegetables get fully cooked. I use the soup button, or you could just use the manual button too. And it will start on its own. You don't have to press start. Make sure it is sealed. I always double check. And see you in about a half hour. All right, so I'm going to show you really quickly how to de-stem kale and how to slice it very, very thinly. It's also called chiffonade, something like that. So you take the kale, you wash it, and you hold it from the heavy end, and you lightly start to pull off, and then you can just slide your finger down the stem, and it pretty easily comes off. Take a few pieces to start it, and then you just slide, and so you're pulling both ways. Do one more. Now when you chiffonade it, or chiffonade, I don't know, I don't speak French, you roll it up really small and you slice it as thin as you can get it without slicing your fingers. And then you sprinkle this on top of the soup when it's finished. All right, time's up. I quick released. Whoop. There's what it looks like, steamy and bubbly. The meatballs are probably in there on the bottom. What I'm going to do next is add the shredded kale on top. And then I will close it up for another little bit and let it all wilt. And then I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out in the bowl.